Alrighty, hey everybody, I'm Rob the Builder. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Now, today, we're at a bit of a cool point, which is to say, well, first you need to know what we're working on. And what we're working on is still working on the Advan Corolla Levin from Hasegawa, 1:24, but we're almost done with all our detailing, and there will be much rejoicing. That's done. We are good to go, honestly. Although we also need to do some touches from the hull. There's a little bit of, I'll show you something. I did a little bit of work since the last stream. I got the window seals happening. So they're all good to go, but we also need to do the inside. The other bits of painting are fairly minor. Beyond, we also have to do jet black touch-ups here. And yeah, that's all the painting we need to do. Oh, probably a little bit on here. I might have a quick grizzlies. This is the cockpit. No. Actually, pretty chipper with that. Yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, wait a minute. That's pedantry. That is also the way of the lobster. I'll think about that. I've got time. At the moment, what I'm doing is fucking waffling. Let me have a mouthful of coffee. Coffee. Oh. The light goes on. Get your wing potty. Being at least. Now, I'll do this later. Now, a little bit closer in. There we go. Lovely. Get that light a little higher, by golly, by gosh, by crikey. Now, next. Here we go. What we're gonna do is, let me just check something over here. Got these completely done, haven't I? I do. I do. Oh, that's singing. What's my opening bid bin? Bloody Abba. Abba, lad. Now, here we go. Yeah, that's done and ready to go. I might have a quick gander at a point of dark grey. We need to do the... Okay, here we go. We're getting natural steel there. I'll do a little bit of gunmetal grey on here. And then a bit of white gunmetal grey first. These are done. Gunmetal grey. Just organising myself a bit, guys. This is aluminium. Yeah. We'll do is we'll start with natural steel. All that is that little strip down there. I reckon. Not even. And that should take us no time at all. Really? Then we'll go for a stack of gunmetal grey, but even then there's not a lot to it. Then I'll just check the dark grey on these. Dark grey on that. Don't know if you see what I was pointing at, but It all become apparent. By the time that's dry, we've done that. And then we'll do the aluminium there. Then we'll get to doing our white there. Boom. Winning. Oh, hey, man, how you doing? I've been, yeah, enjoyed your stream the other day. I did not know that was, truth, I didn't even know there was such a thing as mobile artillery. I mean, I knew about anti-tank guns and stuff. Yeah. Never thought of them because I'm more of a aircraft man. I'm an aircraft man. Oops, oh dear, what's happened there? That seems decent. It's a bit bizarre. Okay, now, all I'm doing here, that little strip there, that's the underneath. And in fact, no one's really going to see it. This is probably more for my own edification as much as anything else. How's your day been anyway, Manuel? Good? And thanks for the thumbs up. I always appreciate them. Anybody else watching this video, don't be shy now. That's always a button that's good to hit, along with follow, like, subscribe. We all know the drill. Yeah. Oh, it's doing it again. What goes on? I think it's time to get a new boom. Well, at least although I've never had this problem before. So yeah, not quite sure what's going on there. Keeps happening. May be a problem. At least for today. Really? Yeah, maybe no. This, like I said, if this keeps happening, now what I might need to do is just see if it holds there. If it doesn't, I'm just going to have to end the stream early, get a boom today. But I'll get one specifically. Shouldn't be that hard to locate. Should be believably. That was necessary. And I think what I'll do. Now, hang on. I think once this stream is completed, sometime we need to go out. Otherwise, this may be a problem that one day we'll go, yep, you're done. Right. That's that underside done. Ah. Yeah, we'll have a good sleep well, man. That's important stuff to do. So, yeah, but thanks for dropping past. I appreciate that. Try and catch another one of your streams. Now, next, go. We will go metal grey was the colour we were. You see it, mate? Gunmetal grey. Looking. That's all steel. That's dark grey. Red. Here somewhere. Maybe Robin Hood is true. Hang on. And yet here we are. You know, maybe it is. Oh, wait, give me a moment. Not that hard to find. Yeah. Let's see. It is my first protocol should be here, I reckon. Neutral grey or neutral grey. Black. Robin. Now, yeah. Do have another small box, but the acrylics, that is. Could check, but I don't reckon I put it in. Although, very frustrating that this happens. I thought I had it out, so I didn't bother going on the rummage. Now I'm at this annoying stuff that kids, the worst case scenario. Steel, natural. Really? Hang on. Aha! I see you. I see you. There we go. Gunmetal grey. Boom. Trying to hide. I'm under you. Shake, shake, ba ba da ba. Shake, ba ba da. Rob Strew is extremely silly. Volume 27. Yeah. Goggles. Bit of interesting. My headset seems to detect when it's being moved. Interesting. Not important, but interesting. Yeah. This is the brush I got today. Oh, it's not. It's a brush I bought recently. Either way, it'll do the job. Quite nicely, in fact. Start with it. Just doing those little bits at the top. So, you can see. Jolly good. Yeah. If you're wondering, different the colours is, given that they're both metallics, and metal is darker. Manchuric. Dantic. Dancer. Yes. Yes, I am. That is my God-given right. And but I need it. On account of it being my build. These are the same applies when you're doing. Somebody said, feel free to tell them. Alright. righty. I spotted a few spots that are going to need a bit of a touch up. We might do that even later today, depending on factors X, Y, and Z, which is, say, depending on the time factors. Alright, almost there. Alrighty. So that's notwithstanding some touch-ups. Now the other bit I wanted to that way to put it now. Other bits. That's it. Alrighty. Now I'm going to go gunmetal grey. Just in. Now, while I'm at the single, I may as well do that. Alrighty. Now this side, and then I'll just do that side, and that's our gunmetal grey done. Then go. Alrighty. Go in there. Alright. That may do this. Alright. Boom. There we go. So what we've done there is in a bit, giving that a bit of metal there. The rest of that plate's going to be white to match. So there we go. Out. Oh. Yeah. So, next, I want to have a quick squizzly at how that gunmetal grey was travelling to. Not gunmetal grey, dark grey rather. Taking my goggles off. What I'm going to do I have a handheld to do somewhere? What I can do? Or, just the goggles are not necessarily the most comfortable on your noggin. Any reason to took them? Oh, starting to become a bit problematic with the boom sagging. I can't do it up any tighter. I think it may have just had its time. There we go. Be very annoying if it had. I mean, we're getting a bit of a stream happening, but it's not really helping the cause, is it? Now, yeah, dark grey. Is that? Just go normal. That's pretty podgy. That'll be good. I'm happy with those. Good action. Now, so yeah. I'm pretty cheap. Alrighty, that's good. That's very good. Now, what that means is we can put our aluminium on this. And good progress. Then we put the white on. Well, that's a new one. I reckon this is. Give me a moment. I want to put steel. Alrighty. One's possibly going to take a while longer to shake, I would suggest. Deal. Thought I had a metallic paints I find a little bit freaky too. I'll show you why when the. Oh, actually, no, maybe I won't. The boom being a little bit tricksy, not helping my me to show some stuff, I think. But yeah, I always find that metallic paints have this weird sort of like speckle to them. And they sort of look like curdled milk. Don't know what the dealio is with. Yeah, go figure. I poured way more than I need doing that text situation is actually I can move that out of the way completely. And therefore I have the important bit to cover here. Here. Areas already been painted as well. Okay. Yeah. There. Got it full. There we go. There's our exhaust ready to rock. Right. I'll give you a zoom in on that in a minute. Then we'll get our white going. Then we can get onto the interiors of the window area. And then, oh, it's getting a bit exciting, kids. Yes, it is. Then we'll start getting into the hull. That's big fish flying, big things flying. So that's where the, once that's done, giggity, 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 giggity. All right. Now, stuff. I'm having a bit of a debate with myself. It's should I use this bit of getting worked up over paper towel and which bits I'm going to use to wipe that. Oh, yeah, that's a bloody decision, right? Now, where was I? Done, done, done. Offo, kids. Now, the white, I do have an SMS white, but I'm actually going to use this Tamiya acrylic. Not acrylic, enamel. Don't usually use enamels. But A, I might as well use it. I've got it. B, as far as the enamels go, I do like Tamiya. And finally, they're going to go on a whole lot better. But they're more intended for hand brushing than SMS, which are meant for airbrushing. There's a very big difference. Now, I don't actually have to do white, though. Well, I will do, however, as with all enamels, buggy, but that's fine. Get a piece of paper towel. Nice. See, I've got to say, this is an area where I'll go bravo to the kiddies from here. Their paints mix really easily and nicely. And all I can say is, boffo. Good job, old chaps. I'm saying that and I'm not even. Now I'm going to put my goggles on. Hang on. Don't know if that gives you a background noise or not. That's why I say. Delete. Yeah, I might be able to use that little bit in there, but I'd probably prefer not to. Yeah. Oh, they That wouldn't be as well mixed as that. Now I'm going to try. Hopefully the boom will hold. Now I'm going to go. Not entirely. I think there's a copy. Right. Once I've got this one done, I'm going to area. Now, let's go. Give me a moment. Okay. Finally. And around there. So, that one. What we've got. Oh, hey, man. How you doing? Hey, Scott. Sorry, I didn't notice that I was a bit absorbed. So what we've got here, there's our part of our rear suspension. You can see how things contrast against each other, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that looks. Now the other one, then we are on to the inner areas of the. Yeah, Manuel went to. Oh, you've already worked out. He's gone to bed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's coming up. The yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about that. I'll zoom you back out for a moment. Sure. I've had a few hassles with my boom drooping. That's a bit saucy. I think I need to get a new one. So hoping that it'll stay together or keep do its job for the remainder of the stream. Then I'll get another one. Today. Head office. They should have. Oh no. Okay, sir. A salad. Yeah. I do need. Oh, that's all right. Got a bit clumsy. Never mind. That's the worst thing. After all, but not a landmine. Watched. Oh, Kmart. Ah, there's one of those around the corner too, conveniently enough. Um, but yeah, doing the SAG thing, never convenient. You try, and yeah, it's just one of those things that suddenly started doing it. But, oh, excuse me a moment. How's that? Oh, there we go. I did without meaning to. Thank you for making mention. Now, get back to my explanation. Interesting. That's what that noise. I didn't know what that noise. There's a noise I heard. Now I understand it. That's interesting. Very useful, I must add. Anyway, that's the colour I've got for the interior of the doors. What I'm going to do, because of course this ultimately still goes like that. Now in most cars, of course, the upper areas are a bit of a lighter colour than the lower ones. That's generally how I find it. So what I'm going to do with that, we're going to go for a lighter grey than our doors. That being the doors, we're going to go for dark sea grey. Yeah, well, there's a button on the. I got this whiz bang mic. Actually, what I've got to do is because I go onto a whole stack. I go onto 4 platforms using Restream. I'm going to see if I can get voice activated stuff, so that when the chat comes up, I can hear it rather than having to look and read it. And anyway, I've got headphones on with it as well. But it's yeah, got this little mute button that I largely unaware of until just then, and there you have it. Most exciting. Now we give it a bit more. A bit. Good. Let's get all of that sorted. Tell you, feeling pretty good about getting all the detailing out of the way. Really does clear the path of the hull work, and then boom, be done. Well, boom. Now, so now dark sea grey is still quite a dark colour, unsurprisingly, because it's dark sea grey. But much lighter than the car colour, the door colour. So it'll give it a point of difference. We are going to get my goggles back on. Let's make sure I don't mute myself again. I think yes, I have successfully negotiated that maneuver without muting myself. Now, I'm going to need a mouthful of coffee. That goes without saying now, doesn't it? Oh, there we have it. Now, slide that over there so I don't knock it over. We'll get not minding the looks of that. Oh, it's got a bit of a jig on it. No. Oh, no, no. Well, that one okay. Now then. I'll get you a better angle, hopefully. Mm. Now. Start. And it's stacking. One more crack if it happens again. Yeah. Toothpick. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit of toothpick there. There we go. Now, come along the bottom there. All right. Now, healing. All right. Ready. Get in place. Yeah, that's going to be a good contrast to the dark grey on the doors. All righty. Getting there. Mm. How's the P47 coming along? Alrighty. Finally, at least on this side, around there. Oh, hey, how you doing? Hang on. Waiting on a replacement. Ah, yeah. Was it broken in the box? I might be buying a trumpeter model some stage. Got almost all the kits I could possibly want. But, there we go. That's going to look. The one kit I don't have is a 1:72 Focke-Wulf Condor. And I would like, they make them. I don't have the one that I'm actually after, which is pretty much the Lufthansa variant. Moment. That's better. What was I waffling about? Yeah, Condor. We want the Lufthansa variant. Yes. That passenger transport version was the one that was Hitler's transport. I have the decals. The oh the man. Indeed. Utterly deplorable. On so many levels. Doesn't alter the fact. One of the biggest names in history. There's a car to have. There's a plane to have. You know what I'm saying? There's a few famous transport aircraft I actually wouldn't mind having. That's one of them, obviously. Ah, with pick work. I need to think. Like, starting to get annoying now. What's going on here? Give me a moment. Fuck. Now I've got open my bloody phone. There we go. All right, what you're saying. There we go. Was. Now. Getting a bit annoying, the sperm thing. It's not disastrous, but it's very annoying. Uh, Painting. Because I'm a bit grumpy. Now I'm looking nice. But I reckon we're good. So there we go. We've got that part, that part. Now I'm going to come down there. Pick. Bit nervous that I may have gone too wide with that. I can do. And what I can do to check that, of course, I'll get into assessment on that. Looks like getting. Yep, be good. All right. That is indeed the line we wish to have. We're doing. Oh, hey, how you doing? All right. Halfway there. Managed to stop myself from breaking out into Bon Jovi when I said halfway there. So yeah. Alrighty, there's the interior wall for that side. So that's going to be a different colour. That. So what we're going to do is, yeah. Chilling at work. Uh, okay. Alrighty. Now, once I've got all the painting on this part done, what I'll do, give those areas that are meant to be glass a polish. Clean them right up. And dip it in some floor varnish. Nice. P-47s are cool. I like them. They're the aircraft with a message. And the message is, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? They're there to punch people in the face. And they do that. Bloody big fighter aircraft. Apparently the whole thing is that they're built around a pretty powerful engine. So it's pretty cool, pretty clever. There we go. Right. Right, I tell you. Now we just got to do this side. Then we're doing real well, actually. Boom. Hang on. Hang on. My eyesight's really bad. I'm trying to read what you. My camera. Hang on. Ah. Ah. I see how that operates. Next, round. Around the outside, really. Leave. Now, once I get this done, now that might be a good point to wind the stream up. Then there's just the hole, but that's a whole lot. That's a much bigger job. Do want to get the hole done, obviously. Otherwise the whole kit doesn't get. But at the same time, because of the job, you want to sort of go boom, boom. Wouldn't get the whole lot done. Kind of. All right. Now. Starting to feel very chipper about this, guys. Now, what I need to think about. I know what colour I'll do that. I'll do that. We'll go black or dark grey. There's a kids. The colour on the front. Right. Now, got to come around that way. Then, it's hell yeah. Almost at the happy, happy, joy, joy. Oops. Off there we go. Now, oops. Don't think that matters, but just in case. Yeah. Right. Now, we'll come across the creek. Yeah, that's going to look cool. Now, boom. Bing, bada, bada. Little tidy ups there. Boom. That easy. Now, just this last little bit down this way. Probably best serve letting it dry. I didn't quite. I need to type. Ah, yeah, I see what I've done. Hang on. Fine. Ouch. Need to define that just off here. Nice. Now. What easier. Fundamentally. The Daisy Robs. What are you doing, big boy? Get off. What are you doing? What are you doing? I ask you guys. Ah. Yeah. You have a regular streaming time, Connie? I'm trying to streams of other people who watch me because I think that's good manners. And I could learn things. I learned something yesterday watching Manuel stream. Jeez, that's sort of. Now I'm starting to feel very chipper. Toothpick. All right, almost done. I just might want to tidy up both in paint. There we go. Now, a little bit of tidy up. That should get the hole. Yes. Happy, happy, joy, joy. That's going to look fun. Get out of there, damn you. Okay, we'll let that dry. Fantastic. Very happy with that. Now, just smack. Why don't you, Rob? Tomorrow, this hull. Boom. Now, I'll probably just settle for the jet black being tidied up. Once that's done, and the reason for that is because, of course, there are some areas, funnily enough, where the Red would overlay. Oh, maybe not. Do a bit of a look-see. See if we can do stuff like minimize the extent to which we might be able to do both in the one go. Probably just go jet black though, ultimately. Righty, that paintwork up, let that dry, go the red, let that dry, varnish, assemble. Boom. Okay. Hang on a moment, I just got to take my goggles off. Okay, well, I'll see about, I'm often up quite early in Australian time. The thing I do, many moons I work nights, and when I finished, I made an executive decision that I would get healthy sleep patterns. Watch animals, they're in bed early, they go to sleep early, they get up early. This I now do. And feel much better for it, I tell you. Anyway, but that means I may yet be able to be watching one of your streams. So I'll give that a whirl if I can. I'm up at that hour. Again, I may yet be. So yeah. There I go, smack the bloody mic. Okay. Oh, actually, you'd be surprised how often I'm up at that hour. Alrighty. In the meantime, that's me done for today. Now, excuse me a moment whilst now hopefully the boom will hold its position whilst it's I do my wind up. I'll get a new one today. Been a bit tricksy, which basically means it's knackered. Hang on, I wonder if it's simple as that nut. Maybe. Pardon me. Now is not the time to do that sort of research. Cool. Okay, yeah, well, I'll bet I'll do that. Cool. Anyway, that's me done for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Any first-time viewers out there, you all know what I'm about to ask you to do. Follow, like, subscribe. Haven't worked that one out already? What are you doing? What are you doing? If you would like to track me down on other platforms, I'm Rob the Builder on Facebook and YouTube, Robster the Builder on Instagram, Twitch, and Discord, and Rob the Builder and Food Monster on Twitter. Again, follow, like, subscribe. Simple equation, really. Now, tomorrow, oh my God, I've started again. Tomorrow, I will be back probably around the same time, I should think. And we're hitting that hole. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. And at that point, we're well and truly on the downhill run on getting this Advan done. And that's a bit cool. Yeah, I hope you do too, man. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Thanks for watching, Scott. And, well, Manuel's gone now, but that doesn't matter. But thanks to him when he was here. And now what I'll do is, in the meantime, between now and tomorrow, any little touch-ups I'll do, just get them out of the way. It's not going to take long. And tomorrow we can get onto the hull, and that will be good. Now, I will be back, as I said, similar sort of a time. So at the end of the day, I will be back. Same kit time. Same kit channel. Catch you then, guys.